It has been my honor and privilege to serve as chairman of the Alexander County Board of Commissioners during 2013. I've enjoyed my time as chairman as I have become more deeply involved in the inner workings of this great county. Your commissioners work hard daily to make the right decisions that will positively impact Alexander County. In my final chairman's chat, I felt it appropriate that we look back at our accomplishments for the year 2013. Although our economy continues to struggle and unemployment is too high, your commissioners have put in many long, hard hours this past year to implement programs to bolster our county's outlook. Whether it's the new law enforcement center, accepting out-of-county inmates, developing a website, a visitor center to attract tourists, providing recreational activities for our citizens and visitors, or enhancing educational opportunities, you can rest assured that we have your best interests at heart. Let's look at some of the past year's accomplishments in a little more detail. The Alexander County Sheriff's Office started transferring inmates from the old jail to the new Alexander County Sheriff's Office and Detention Center early this year. This facility was a true need as our old jail and Sheriff's Office was severely overcrowded and outdated. The new detention center is 40,000 square feet, which can accommodate 164 prisoners versus the old jail, which could only house 26 prisoners. We were having to transport inmates to jails in surrounding counties, so we are now saving that money. Plus, we have begun to accept inmates from other jails because many other counties are experiencing overcrowding, much like we were. With the savings of housing our own inmates and the revenue produced by housing other counties' inmates, we can pay a good portion of the annual debt payment. This facility is something of which we can be proud. Alexander County has partnered with the Midnight Center to house a new Alexander County Visitor Center. Gary Herman of the Economic Development Corporation worked diligently with the Midnight Center Board of Directors and the Alexander County Board of Commissioners to make this a reality. This is an exciting time in our county as we collaborate with the premier local arts and heritage organization to offer an inviting place for our residents and visitors to learn more about the great things we have to offer here in Alexander County. We believe that the creation of the Alexander County Visitor Center is a vital piece of the puzzle to help further our goal of spreading the good word about Alexander County. You can reach them at 828-632-8141. Visit the Midnight Center's Lucas Mansion, where you will find a wide variety of brochures and other information free of charge. We believe that education and job skills are the top two attributes that are necessary to get a job or to get a higher paying job. In October 2012, the county purchased 2 buildings and land adjacent to the CVCC Alexander Center for Education. And this year we have been formulating ideas on how best to use the property to benefit our citizens. Current plans call for the property to be used for the expansion of our local CVCC to offer technical and vocational training such as welding, industrial maintenance, machining, upholstery, and other areas of need for our local industry. CVC actually received approximately $900,000 in grant funds from the Golden Leaf Foundation to get the program up and running. As part of the North Carolina Career and College Promise Initiative, the CVCC Alexander Center for Education has begun a cohort for Alexander Central High School seniors. Through this program, 21 seniors will each earn 11 college transfer credits, 2 classes in fall of 2013, Psychology and Art, and 2 classes in spring of 2014, Math and College Success class. Benefits of this program include paid tuition, paid textbooks, and receiving honors credit. 4 more classes will be conducted in 2014 and 2015, and students can earn 12 transfer credits. The students must meet certain criteria, which include SAT scores, ACT scores, or COMPAS scores. The direct benefit of this initiative is to create momentum for the students as they embark upon their higher education academic pursuits. The Career and College Promise program was made possible by the vision of President Dr. Garrett Henshaw and implemented on a more local level by CVC Alexander Center Executive Director Linda Graham, CVCC Public Schools Liaison Andy Anderson, Alexander County Schools Superintendent Dr. Brock Womble, and ACHS Principal Doug Roney, and your commissioners. Because this has been so successful this year, CVCC hopes to enroll ACHS juniors in the cohort program in 2015, which would enable them to graduate from college in only 3 years. Additionally, CVCC plans to offer curriculum classes, history and sociology in the fall of 2014 to the general public. While the Alexander County Veterans Committee was formed in 2012, it was during 2013 when we saw the efforts of the committee come to fruition. The committee, with assistance from Veteran Service Officer Ginger Annis, plans both the Memorial Day and Veterans Day events. This year, attendance was doubled at both events because of the hard work of this dedicated group of veterans and volunteers. It is evident in Alexander County that we love our veterans. The Alexander County Economic Development Corporation, EDC, launched a new video which serves as a marketing tool to help bring businesses, industries, and visitors to Alexander County. The video spotlights the well-known businesses and industries in the county and promotes the county's many attractions. The video has been viewed more than 1,300 times on YouTube and has reached more than 40,000 people on Facebook as it spreads the good word about Alexander County. Alexander County made national news as we took a large step forward in the humane treatment of dogs and cats at our animal shelter. The carbon monoxide gas chamber was destroyed in October, and the Humane Society of the United States presented a $10,000 grant to the shelter for its efforts. With the elimination of the gas chamber, we feel we are projecting a more positive image to our community. Being a small facility, we depend on the community's support to help us improve the lives of animals that are entrusted into our care. It feels good to do the right thing, and we even get rewarded for it. Rocky Face Mountain Recreation Area, also known as Rocky Face Park, has exceeded 23,000 visits since its opening in May of 2012. We officially recognized the park's anniversary on May 25th with the first annual Rocky Fest. Hundreds of area residents turned out to participate in the running events, geocaching, children's activities, food, and a bluegrass concert. It was a fun day, enjoyed by many, and we hope to do it again to continue spreading the word about this most unique park. One interesting statistic is that almost 24,000 visits, 5,670 visits, were people from outside Alexander County. Most people are coming to the park to hike the trails, use the walking track, or have a picnic. Rocky Face Park is truly an asset to the county. There are future plans to expand facilities at Rocky Face Park. The county applied for and received an additional grant of approximately $225,000 from the North Carolina Parks and Recreation Trust Fund, Part F, for this expansion, which will hopefully occur in the near future, which will provide even more recreation opportunities at the park. A recurring theme in our discussions about how to improve Alexander County is travel and tourism. Many of you may believe that there's nothing to do here, but I beg to differ. We have individuals, families, and groups that travel miles and miles to come hunt for gems at the Emerald Hollow Mine, to hike the trails at Rocky Face, to play paintball at Command Decision War Game Center, or to ride their ATVs at Brushy Mountain Motorsports, just to name a few. To help tout our landmarks and treasures, the county has launched a new website, www.visitalexandernc.com, which includes a calendar of events, local dining options, a news blog, and detailed information about the attractions in the county. You can even submit calendar events yourself as long as they meet the guidelines for inclusion on the site. Gary Herman of the EDC and Chad Ritchie of the Information Technology Department were instrumental in making this website a reality. For our senior population, the Alexander County Senior Center expanded its reach with satellite locations in Bethlehem at Mount Pisgah Lutheran Church and Stony Point at Stony Point United Methodist Church. This outreach has been well received by senior adults throughout the county. Of course, the larger events are mostly held at the main building in Taylorsville, but a variety of activities and events are planned at all three locations. As you may know, one of Alexander County's most popular tourist attractions, Emerald Hollow Mine, was listed among the 10 greatest places to hunt for treasure in a USA Today article dated October 8th. The mine was featured along with mines from Texas, Arkansas, Alabama, Virginia, California, Oregon, New York, and Nevada, as well as a mine in Franklin, North Carolina. Thousands of people visit the mine each year, including school groups, church groups, and rockhounds, which makes a big impact on our economy. Every little bit helps. We have great people in Alexander County. As your Board of Commissioners, we strive to do what is best for you and the county as a whole. Merry Christmas to all, and a Happy New Year, and may God bless each of you and your families.